Ayy, so amazing. You see how they playing? LiveWire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is LiveWire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
Well, it looks like Oregon and Washington has gotten what they wanted. And what they wanted is out of the Pac-12. They out of the Pac-12, baby. They out of the Pac-12. They're gone. They ain't no more. No more looking back over your shoulder. No more looking back for what? For what reason? You don't have none. So, as of today, around about 4-something, 3-something today, the Big Ten announced that they were adding Oregon and Washington, which they are leaving the Pac-12, joining the Big Ten, along with UCLA and USC. Now, UCLA and USC will begin arrival this year, and next year Oregon and Washington will begin their tenure in the Big Ten. Now, the move adds a Pacific Northwest presence to the arrival of USC, UCLA, while bringing in two known football brands to the Big Ten broadcast offering, in which we already know that is a big brand, a big TV contract that's going on. And both schools are expected to agree to the cut rate, perhaps as low as 50% of the Big Ten's media revenue that could reach like $65 million a year per institution. That is still more than the Pac-12 proposal media deal with Apple, which is estimated to be 20 to 25. And that is worse than what the ACC is getting. The ACC is getting more. I think it's like 30, 35, something like that. I'm not sure. But the Big Ten confirms the addition of these two teams on Friday, in which we already knew this. And back when they got USC, Oregon and Washington was on the table. They didn't want to take them at first. But now, with the Big 12 moving up to 16 because they just added Arizona State, and Utah, then you got the SEC now probably looking to say, hey, we need to do something. And with the Big Ten adding, now they really added 4 schools because they up to 18. And then there's rumor that they might be looking for a 20-pack. So, and most likely they're probably looking to the ACC for that them two, because as we speak, Florida State is talking to JP Morgan from somebody that I was talking to today to get a personal loan. And if they get that personal loan and they buy out the rest of their contract from the ACC, it's going to lead other schools to do that. Because the thing about it is, I will touch on the ACC tomorrow. I don't want to do it too much in this video because I want to focus on Oregon and Washington. Oregon and Washington, when Colorado made that move, we already knew what was going to happen. And then you always heard the rumor of the Big 12 looking at Arizona State, and most likely Utah. But the fitting mold was always Oregon and Washington going to the Big Ten. Now, but this does leave Oregon State out. And what does they do? Well, the president said that added Washington President Anne Marie quotes, the opportunity and statement offered by the Pac-10 are unmatched. Even with this move, we remain committed to the Apple Cup and to competing with Washington State across all sports. So they look like they want to continue to, do what they need to do. So hey, but it's sad. It is so sad. And now that the 4 remaining schools, Cal, Stanford, Oregon State, and Washington State, will need to regroup either on their own or together if they supply the Pac. If the Pac-12 survives as a brand, it will be unrecognized to the reputation as a conference of champions, as well as the preeminent college athlete league waste out. Like I said, the inevitability was there. It was there. The inevitability was there, and this was something that was not going to be avoided at all. It was just we already know it was a matter of time and everything like this here. So, but it's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is. And Oregon and Washington will slate to join in 2024 after being voted in. So, and guess what? It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. So, but that's how it is. So, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Until then, sayonara.